Hello and welcome. Michael here. I'll be your guide on all things EFT. And in this video, let's do a quick tap and a release on the past. So most of us are carrying around events, traumas of various degrees, and different kind of memories and beliefs that have come from the past. And when we haven't processed it, primarily with the frontal cortex of the brain, different parts of the brain, is that it stores itself into the subconscious mind, the deeper aspects of the brain. And so most of us are walking around carrying a lot of the past with us, unprocessed, unclarified, unreleased. And these old memories that are in our system are actually kind of like inside pulling on, creating tension and cross-pulling on things inside us. So it causes all this tension, mostly subconscious. And so this video is going to help start pulling that apart, processing some of the old memories so that you can get rid of this tension that's going on inside the subconscious mind. Okay, so the way this works is choose one event or memory in the past. Now, if you're new to this, don't go for the biggest, most traumatic memory. No, it's not necessary right now. Focus on something that kind of annoys you, it feels sticky, unresolved, and try to keep it narrow. Sometimes our stories can go over a number of years. But what I want you to do, what works better, is if you narrow it down to a particular, maybe a conversation, a particular day, a particular moment within this bigger story in the past that had a stressful, impactful moment for you, and you feel it whenever you think about it still. So choose one, and you can come back to this video anytime and just keep doing this with different memories. Okay, so find one in the memory banks. Take a moment. See if you can welcome it up into the mind without trying to fix it, without trying to understand it, without trying to get rid of it. Just let it come up, like a movie. And then you'll notice your body will start to feel a little stressed. There'll be tension somewhere. And those are the stress chemicals that are moving through. So when we activate a certain memory in the brain, it triggers that chemical reaction, and that's why we feel stress in the body, or pain in the body even. So welcome it as best you can. Let it be here. All the images, the feelings. Good. And now we begin to tap and release. So tap on the side of the hand, karate chop point. Repeat these words. So all these feelings and all these memories and all these images. I really don't like the way it feels. It doesn't feel fair. It feels wrong and unresolved. And I have so much anger still about it. Up here, inside the eye. So all this anger and frustration. Good. Whenever I think about this event. Good, under the eye. All this sadness under the nose, all this guilt, embarrassment on the chin. I really don't like these feelings, and that's okay. I accept the way that I feel. And it's safe now to take a deep breath and let this memory go? Good. Under the arm, inside the ribs. That's it. So any remaining anger, any remaining tension, whenever I think of this memory, it's okay to feel this way. Maybe it's time to process this feeling. And maybe it's time to forgive myself. Maybe it's time to let that one go. Maybe it's time to let all this tension go. I don't have to hold on to it anymore. I don't have to think about it again and again. Because it's safe now to let this one rest. Good on the chin. I've learned my lesson well. And so I let it go now. Any remaining emotions that are trapped in my body, any remaining tension trapped in my body, and any remaining images that are trapped in my mind. It's safe now to take a breath and let the whole thing unravel. I release and let it go. Good. I don't have to hold on to it anymore. Good. I can free up my energy for other things now. I can move forward with my life without this feeling. Good. I'm allowing myself to feel good. I'm allowing my heart to heal. And I'm allowing myself to feel good about the future. Open to all the possibilities of new people, new jobs, new lifestyles, and new adventures. Good. So I'm allowing myself to feel good. And letting go of any remaining tension from the past. Letting go of any remaining animosity. Allowing myself to forgive myself. And to forgive anyone else who is involved. I release and let it go. And I fully and deeply love and forgive myself. Deep breath. Relax the tap. Good. So take a moment, settle. And then just whenever you're ready, retest. So you want to see if you can access that same memory, that same feeling inside. And see if it feels any different now, if it feels a little lighter, a little bit more spacious, And that's what we're going for essentially, is this feeling of more lightness and spaciousness inside. And the mind gets quieter as well. So if that's happening to you right now, then perfect, we're heading in the right direction. If it's still quite strong or even gotten stronger, sometimes that can happen. And it's a simple fix, just go back to the beginning when we start tapping and just tap some more. It just requires a bit more processing. So you come back to this video anytime. Process the past is really important to be able to move on and to live in the present. So hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know. Be sure to subscribe if you want more videos like this, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.